the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers. We're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Bengals sideline, that's head coach Zach Taylor. They've been playing some of their best football, winning 8 of their last 10 games. On the Steelers sideline, that is head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys with a crowd. The Bengals back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, and really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
11 coming.
Dive play straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Gun.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Hits him on the out route. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Here's a design run. Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Running for the marker on 2nd. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Play action now. Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. All set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11. Got.
Going play action here. Burrow. Throwing the out route, complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Bengals and their running back about to get back to work. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I'd expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Burrow on the play action. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled for no gain. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Setting him on the dive. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Here we go. Cut.
First down, Burrow to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
A 28-yard gain.
Here.
And the Bengals
Off the play fake, Burrow. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
13 more.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd
Here we
down.
go.
At the
Right, 80.
Steelers' 18-yard line.
Cut.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed to his running back. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
On 2. Ready.
It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bengals take a 2nd quarter lead.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. But let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
Bengals returning their offense and this running back to the field. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here.
On 1. Ready. 11. Thomas. Cut. Right, 80. Ready. Cut. 11. MT. Tate. 11. Thomas. Cut.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Hits his running back. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
On 1. Ready.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd
Here we go.
and 5.
Cut.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production means everybody's going to get to eat today.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. Burrow setting up the play action. Fits it through the middle. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Trying to work quickly now.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So we have a 1-score game here, and not a big one. Bengals, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Lone back gets the handoff. Here he goes again. He cuts it right sideline. There's touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Bengals back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Burrow on first down. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he has this down to the 34. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first down, here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Shoves one away. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Case. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Gun. Dot.
Again, it's Burrow. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Bengals returning their offense and this running back to the field. And his production is carried over into this 2nd half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they've placed upon him. They'll run here on first down. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. The Steelers calling their first timeout. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Back-to-back carries here. Shoots away from one. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Another carry for him. And he picks up the first down for the Bengals. And that is the last thing they need to lock away this win. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. So the Bengals take this one on the road. Well, we talked about it throughout this contest, Brock. They were already into the playoffs when this one kicked off, but now they're going in with a little extra momentum.
Yeah, momentum, confidence, belief, whatever you want to throw into kind of that recipe. But bottom line, you want to be playing your best football when it matters the most, and they did today.